Hi everyone,
my name is Lucy,
my name is Ben,
and together we are the
Vegan
Blasian. So for today we found a very nice spot at Guru. How you say that? Guru Gurugu? Gurugu?
Yeah.
Gurugu! Maybe there's some owl here. Gurugu! I don't know.
Nothing to do with it.
Anyway, he is kind of a hidden gem. I'm sorry because he is. Wait, we need to film that. Wait. Look at this. Like, look all this. It's beautiful. It's all handmade. People made that. Like, they all work really hard to maintain this beautiful kind of garden. It's just perfect, like for doing picnic and you know.
Vegan Blasian.
Actually, I always run the opposite side, and then I came here and I was like, man, we need to do picnic here, like this, and then we came back. And here we are. Hi everyone, back. We finally started.
Vegan Blasian.
So for today's vlog, I wanted to share about the model industry in Korea, how it works and how to be a model in Korea. First, you need a visa. How to get the visa. So in order to get the visa, you need to be sponsored by an agency. And that's, oh, there's a doggy. Doggy. First of all, you need an agency, and there's like different type of agency, and you need to be very careful because there's also some scams. But I feel like, especially now, there's less and less because the immigration office are actually the one, they are kind of the big boss. So they are actually the one who will accept you or not, not the agency. So first, if the agency wants you, that's the first step. But then the second step, if the immigration accept you as working as a model, you know, and to accept this kind of visa-ship, then if you pass these two, then you have the E6 visa. What's the visa name for working as an entertainment? You can work as a model, actor, singer, dancer, and yeah, everything what is in entertainment business. But you are not allowed to work other things like teacher or let's say
any other job.
Yeah, any other job. As you can see, like in Korea, modeling, there's so many different types. I mean, everyone can be model here. You don't really have to have this typical model look. I see so many also curvy models and, you know, petite models. There's so different diverse model because actually in the end, modeling, it's not just runway and lookbook, but there's also commercial, and they love actually models who don't really look like those skinny and typical model type. If you have more creative hairstyle, or you know, I have my curly hair, so then oh, she will look good for kind of Samsung commercial. Vegan Blasian. I got casted a lot for like Samsung, LG, even Kia and this kind of brand. I actually wish to be more like runway, but I'm not that tall and not that skinny neither. So I have my curves, you know. I tried to lose weight and this was not a good thing. I was very unhealthy and I put myself a lot of pressure. I starved myself, and I have to admit, I even lost my period. Yeah, for 6 months. I lost my period for 6 months, and that was kind of like a red flag actually that I should realize. But I was so happy. I'm skinny, and I saw some picture of myself and I was like, just look. At that time, I didn't realize. I think it's kind of this anorexia girls that don't realize how skinny they are. I was the same. I didn't realize. But my parents and my friends in Luxembourg, they were kind of worried. They're like, Lucy, you're way too skinny. And actually, I was eating just once a day and like almost no carbs, no protein, and just fat and salad. And that's it, you know. So it was really, really bad. I was dizzy, and then I realized this is not it. And so I gained all my weight back, of course, but you know, I'm still, for my case, I'm skinny for my body type actually, you know, because here in Korea, they have different bones. They have skinny bones, and then of course you cannot weight the same.
Vegan Blasian.
Anyway, so first step, get an agency, and then they need to approve, and the immigration needs to approve. So now the second step, before even coming in Korea, you have to have saving. Don't come with no saving. You have to come with saving, because first of all, to pass this immigration, it will take like 1 month, and then you need to make a bank account and all this transition to find also like a living area and all this. It's gonna be a lot of stress, and also you will not get a job directly, you know, because you need to have a bank account and you need to have your status. And then even if now, let's say you have your status, you have your house, you have your doggy. Thank you. So again, so even if you have all your status, everything, let's say I got my first job was LG, I remember, and so I was really happy I got LG, but then I was really surprised how long they took to pay me. Yeah, it took 3 months to get that payment. So you have to pay your rent during these 3 months, you know. You have to pay your food, you have to pay your clothes, you need to buy things, you know, and you want to spend money, you want to do things in Korea, right? Then if you're depending on that money, it's not going to work. You need to have some saving. But, you know, and of course, the longer you stay, the longer you work, eventually in 3 months, you will have a bunch of money because there's many like jobs that you're going to do, and then it will come. And also the money will never go directly to your bank account. It has to go through your agency. And from the agency, they also have the time to pay you. Some agency, they will pay you directly, and some agency they will pay you like the end of the month, like that. So this you need to keep you in mind, and you need to pay the tax, you know. So this also, you have minus the tax, agency need to pay the tax, plus minus the agency percentage. So there's a lot of minus, plus you need to pay your own health insurance. So you're not gonna earn that much money actually, you know. So modeling is a good thing, is a good job, is a good, like, let's say, side job. You know, you're young, you're pretty, you want to discover Korea, you want to actually have some fun in Korea, then this job is actually perfect. Because I hear so many like teacher, they don't even have really time to visit Korea because their schedule is so tight and they every day have to work and they only have weekends, and then they are already so exhausted. Then, you know, then what's the point even then?
Vegan Blasian.
Doggy.
So what else can I say?
About the trend.
Ah, you have to look at me. You talk to me. You look at the dog.
So cute.
Right? It's kind of cuddle.
Oh, wandering around. What about the trend?
Oh, the trend. Yeah. So the trend in Korea, I realized, like, especially for black women, because, you know, I have like curly hair. So I feel like the first year when I came, it was somehow very, very trendy, curly hair. So they even asked me, I remember the very first not casting, but job offer, but I can refuse it, right? They asked me to dye my hair pink. And I was like, no. Like literally, I say, I can put spray. They're like, no, we dye your hair pink and then we can dye your hair back black. I'm like, yeah, then I can just shave my head? Like, no. But they were looking at the trend. At that time, like having colorful hairstyle was very trendy. And so anyway, my hair was very trendy, so I got a lot of jobs. And I also asked some
왔어. 고마워.
아이고 귀엽다. Okay. So anyway, I feel like we will never be able to finish that vlog.
The pinky, colorful hair.
Yeah.
It's trendy.
Anyway, and what I also realized, modeling in Korea, it's good for for 2 to 3 years, maybe maximum 4 years. But you can continue, but you will not have that much job as at the beginning. Because of course, the beginning, you're new face, you know. So for them, it's like, book. So I got booked for Samsung so many times that they even were shocked how many Samsung and LG I did. I was like, wow, like every month almost I did Samsung LG. Now I'm like, Samsung, hello, hi, I'm here. So I got not really booked. So they realized, again, her? No, let's pick another model. That's the problem. So unless if it's a lookbook, then then they can pick you. But same, again, the same model. So many models. Why picking always the same model? If I'm the client, I will do the same. Just pick another model. So that's why those exclusive models, it's good because you stay for 3 months, get booked a lot, and then change another country, new face again. So this is much more. If you're into modeling, then I think this is better, like being an exclusive model like this 3 months contract. But if you come in Korea just to visit Korea, and also if you want to live a little bit in Korea, then this kind of model is good. But if you want to live for long term, then you have to think of plan B, what kind of job you can do later, because you cannot do modeling forever.
And one thing maybe you might want to add is because they can later change to resident visa on their own, right? After 5 years, then they can work in any field.
Yeah.
That's what she meant by plan B.
Yes.
Eventually you can work in other fields.
Yes.
But you better think, because otherwise you don't have many options.
Yeah.
Vegan Blasian.
So yeah, but I don't regret. Modeling was really fun. I had a lot of fun moments. Working with LG and Samsung is like big brand was big honor for me. Like in my country, this will never be able. So thank you for watching. And for today, Ben didn't talk much. He's more listening, and you know everything about it already. So nothing new. So anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully to see you in our next vlog. Bye bye.
Vegan Blasian.
By the sun.